through nights of silence where the promises felt far. Every dream I held was fading like a shadow in the dark. I believed in open heavens, but the waiting wore me down. Every no became a weight that tried to keep me on the ground. I've seen people turn away, doors slammed right before my face, but even in the deepest loss I felt a whisper of your grace. And in the quiet of the ruins, something holy started rising, a gentle voice inside my soul saying this is not the end. What God has opened, no one can close. Your promise stands above the storm. Every broken path, you will make it whole. Your hand is writing something more. What God has opened, no one can close. Your favor lifts me from the dust. You lead me where the river flows. What God has opened, no one can close. I've carried wounds from battles I was never meant to fight. People spoke with hidden daggers, turning truth into a lie. But you found me in the ashes, pulled the fear out of my chest. You restored what I thought lost. You brought my weary soul to rest. And the door I prayed would open, you were guarding all along, not to keep me from the promise, but to lead me I've been walking through a silence that no prayer could seem to break. Every step felt like a burden, every night too dark to face. I kept searching for your whisper in the heat of endless days. But the heavens felt so distant, and my hope began to fade. In the middle of the dryness, when my faith was barely breathing, I cried out into the emptiness, afraid of what was left. But even when the answers hide beneath the dust and pain, I know your presence moves in ways my eyes can't yet explain. Let the fire fall on my desert, let the healing touch descend. Where the dry bones lost their strength, let your glory breathe again. Let the fire fall on my desert, every broken place be restored. When your holy flame surrounds me, I'm revived forevermore. There were moments I believed you had forgotten where I stood, when my prayers felt like an echo in a land without a brook. But you walked into my dryness with compassion in your eyes. Every fear began to tremble, every lie began to die. In the wilderness you formed me, made my heart learn how to trust. For the fire that brings healing only falls upon the dust. And suddenly the silence turned to sparks around my soul. The desert bowed before your flame, the place of death became a home. Let the fire fall on my desert, let the healing touch descend. Where the dry bones lost their strength, let your glory breathe again. Let the fire fall on my desert, every broken place be restored. When your holy flame surrounds me, I'm revived forevermore. Fall like a rain of fire, burn what holds me down, heal the buried wounds, lift me from the ground. Come and purify me, come and breathe your life. Fire of heaven, fill me, burn away the night. Let the fire fall on my desert, let it reignite my soul. Where I thought that I was finished, you are making me strong. Let the fire fall on my desert, every tear become a well. I am living proof of mercy, your fire turned my dust to let the fire fall again. I carried hidden stories underneath my fragile skin, wounds that no one ever saw, fears buried deep within. I tried to mend the pieces, tried to stand on broken ground, but every step reminded me of battles still unbound. whispered prayers in silence, hoping you would hear my cry, not knowing you were closer than the tears I tried to hide. And in the quiet of my aching, something holy touched my shame, a gentle voice that pulled me closer, softly calling out my name. I found you in the place of pain, where all my strength had slipped away. You held the pieces of my heart and turned the night into a flame. I found you in the place of pain, and everything inside me changed. Your love became my healing rain. I found you in the place of pain. I walk through broken memories I never dared to face, moments where the darkness tried to steal my breath and faith. But you stepped into my sorrow like a father full of grace. You restored what fear had stolen, filled the emptiness with faith. The place I feared the most became the ground where I was found. Your mercy like a river, washing shame from all around. And suddenly the shadows lost the power to define me. Your presence wrapped around my wounds and whispered, you are free. I found you in the place of pain, where all my strength had slipped away. You held the pieces of my heart and turned the night into a flame. I found you in the place of pain, and everything inside me changed. Your love became my healing rain. I found you in the place of pain. You saw me breaking, you saw me hiding, and still you called me beloved. You pulled me closer, you made me whole. Your love rewrote my story. I'm not the same, I'm not the same. I found you in the place of pain, where every tear became a seed. You turned my valley into hope and met me where I couldn't reach. I found you in the place of pain, and now I live by grace again. You love the parts I fear to face. I found you in the place of pain. I've been standing in the quiet, where my strength begins to fade, carrying the weight of battles that my heart cannot contain. There were days I felt forgotten, like the sky had turned away, and my prayers were only echoes in a world of muted grace. But in the hollow of my weakness, where my courage came undone, I could feel a gentle whisper saying, child, you're not alone. And in the stillness of the moment, something holy filled the air, a breath of life that wrapped around my soul with tender care. When my strength is gone Your breath lifts me again. When the night feels alone, your light breaks through within. When my heart falls down, your mercy pulls me in. When my strength is gone, your breath lifts me again. I've been walking through the shadows, trying hard to find my place, holding on to fading hope, afraid to fall from grace. But you stepped into my darkness like a flame that never dies. You restored what fear had broken. You reopened blinded eyes. Every sigh I breathed in silence, you were turning into song. And the ashes of my sorrow became strength to carry on. Now every trembling step I take becomes a dance of faith. For your breath revives my spirit, and your love reclaims my days. When my strength is gone, your breath lifts me again. When the night feels long, your light breaks through within. When my heart falls down, your mercy pulls me in. When my strength is gone, your breath lifts me again. Breathe on me, breathe on me. Let heaven fill the empty places. Breathe on me, breathe on me. Your presence is my only strength. Lift me higher, lift me closer. Holy fire, fall again. Your breath lifts me again. When my strength is gone, your breath lifts me again. Every tear I've cried, you turn to hope within. When the valley's deep, your promise never ends. When my strength is gone, your breath lifts me again. Your breath lifts me again. In the quiet of my breaking, when the night felt far too long, I was holding all the pieces of a heart that came undone. Every breath was just a whisper, every step so hard to take. But your presence wrapped around me like a dawn about to wake. I was trembling on the edge, lost between fear and faith, till I heard a holy whisper gently calling out my name. And suddenly the darkness started melting into grace. Every tear became a river leading me back to your embrace. When heaven whispers your name, my heart learns to breathe again. Every shadow falls away, your light breaks through my chest. When heaven whispers your name, When heaven